course, we have been following this situation as the Attorney General began the investigation several months ago. We have been following the governor throughout the COVID crisis. At one point, this dominant figure, not only in the state, but in the Democratic Party, a leader in this fight. We talk about the rise, where he stood, nominated for an Emmy for those press conferences, and where things stand now with his resignation official, again, coming in 14 days. Here's Rich Barabi with more on his rise and his fall.
The mandate tonight is to clean up Albany.
There was a time in Albany when Governor Cuomo could seemingly do no wrong.
Let's pass marriage equality.
Ayes 33, nays 29.
Elation, absolute elation.
We will pass a property tax cap.
Bills passed.
He has gotten everything he wanted.
He is a strong leader. He is forceful.
This doesn't happen in politics. This is running the table.
But now, well into his third term in office and with a deadly global pandemic raging on, Governor Cuomo's tenure as the most powerful person in New York is over. It is a stunning fall from grace for a man who just months earlier enjoyed national prominence and soaring approval ratings.
We are flattening the curve by what we are doing.
He won an Emmy Award for his press conferences and wrote a book about his own leadership during the COVID crisis. But beyond the headlines and the PowerPoint press conferences, there was trouble.
Governor Cuomo turned nursing homes into COVID death chambers.
A now infamous March 2020 Cuomo administration directive ordered hospitalized COVID patients back into nursing homes. Many family members who lost loved ones say the decision was akin to lighting a match and allowing the virus to spread like wildfire in nursing facilities. Many state lawmakers demanded answers.
One number he will not tell us, and the Department of Health will not tell us, is how many of our seniors contracted the disease, the coronavirus, while they were in nursing homes.
Then in late January, State Attorney General Letitia James issued a scathing report finding that the Cuomo administration had underreported the number of COVID nursing home deaths by as much as 50%. The death toll well into the thousands. That investigation continues, but it was the conclusion of a separate probe that cemented the end for the governor.
Governor Cuomo sexually harassed current and former state employees in violation of both federal and state laws.
Attorney General James issued another report backing the claims of 11 women who came forward in one way or another with shocking allegations of sexual harassment, unwanted touching, and the creation of a toxic workplace, all at the hands of the governor.
None of them welcomed it, and all of them found it disturbing, humiliating, uncomfortable, and inappropriate.
From there, calls for Cuomo to step down came from as far away as the White House.
I think he should resign.
But still, Cuomo denied the allegations and tried to hang on.
I never touched anyone inappropriately or made inappropriate sexual advances.
He even suggested that one of his accusers, former executive assistant Charlotte Bennett, who is a sexual abuse survivor, must have misunderstood his true intentions.
I have heard Charlotte and her lawyer, and I understand what they are saying. But they read into comments that I made and draw inferences that I never meant.
But in the end, with an impeachment inquiry well underway and multiple potential criminal and civil investigations looming, it became clear that Andrew Cuomo had no path forward as governor of the state of New York. A man who publicly championed women's rights and the Me Too movement, ultimately forced to exit in disgrace. Rich Barabi, News 12.